another video. Today's topic, as requested, is teen domestic violence, which means when a guy be beating on a girl and then they feel so tough about it afterwards, like if they just took on a gang of 7 niggas. But of course, they're gangsters because they can beat up on a girl. I don't agree with any dude putting their hands on a woman. I mean, there's certain situations that you know, things change maybe, just a little bit. I mean, if a girl just comes out of nowhere and just slaps the shit out of some dude, then, you know, you're not just gonna sit there and be like, oh, okay, no problem, you can slap the shit out of me all you want. No, it's just, you know, that's one area where I gotta say, you know, maybe the guy has a little bit of a right to put their hands on a woman. But ultimately, a woman is a woman, a man is a man. So 2 women get into a fight, all right, do you, it's all Gucci. 2 guys get into a fight, kill each other, I don't give a shit. But when a man and a woman get into a fight, it just is like so stupid. How do you feel tough beating up on somebody that you know most of the time has no chance of actually going back at it with you? I mean, it just makes no sense. If you want to feel like a man, you want to feel tough, you want to feel strong, then go get into a fight with a dude and see how good you do. If you do good, oh, congratulations to you. But ultimately, if a dude puts their hands on a woman, most of the time, it's because they just not man enough to put their hands on a man. Like I said, there's one time where I would say maybe a guy got the right to put their hands on a woman. That's if this woman just comes out of nowhere wilding out and just slaps the shit out of some dude for no reason. Then, alright, you know, relax yourself. You might be able to give a little slap, but that's it. But for a man to be beating on a woman makes no sense. I mean, there's no purpose to it. What are you trying to get out of beating up on a woman? Nothing? I mean, yeah, maybe the woman will listen to you more, but do we really want women to be afraid of us or to respect us? Respect and fear, 2 different things. And when you beat up on a woman, the guy's looking for the woman to fear him, not to respect him. In a relationship, the woman's got to respect the man's got to respect the woman. Simple as that. But when a man beats up on a woman, then obviously it's because he wants her to fear him, and if she fears him, then it ain't gonna work. Because most of the time that just makes matters way worse than what they would have been if you would have just done things the way that you should have, which is just handle it. If you have a problem with your girlfriend, or even with your boyfriend, you know, girls beat up on guys all the time and guys stay with it. It's also wrong. But you don't see it as often as guys beating up on girls. And if you have an issue with your girlfriend, don't go slap her around, don't go pushing her, don't go pulling her by the hair, don't go beating up on her in public, making her get embarrassed in front of people. You know, you just look like a coward in my eyes. You don't look like a man. You look like a coward. You do something like that. If you were a real man, you wouldn't hit a woman. So if you ever have an issue with your girlfriend, talk with her, you know, do something else. Don't just go hitting on her. Hitting on her will make things much worse. It does not correct anything. Anything at all. It does not correct not even one thing in the situation. But sometimes you push to the, you know, to the limit, then just leave. Okay, leave the relationship, end it. If it happens to be that, you know, she's in your face arguing with you and she's pushing you a little too far, then just leave. Take yourself out of the situation. Don't make the situation that's already going on much worse than it needs to be. So, as always, there's a purpose of each video. The purpose of this video is to say men or boys beating on women or girls is not right. That should be like, that no man should ever have to resort to that. That should not even exist. Okay? Hearing that a man beat up on a woman, that's ridiculous. So the purpose today, the point I'm getting across is men that beat up on women are not men. They're cowards. You want to be a man? Then you talk with your woman. You don't go hitting on her. It makes no sense whatsoever. So a man who beats on a woman deserves to get beaten up by another man, so he can be taught a lesson on what exactly a man hitting on you feels like. Because if he can hit on a woman, then he should be able to feel what a man hitting on him is like. You feel me? Anyway, men beating on women is wrong. The man's a coward. He's not a real man. Point blank, period. Your boy Young Santana. Holla at me with some more topics. I'll see you in my next video. Deuces.